Greetings everyone. So today we're going to review how to do extension, compression, traction exercises. Those exercises are vitally important for your care as it's been prescribed to a doctor. So we will discuss the general recommendations and the specific recommendations will doctor give you whether it's needed or not. So please follow doctor's prescription, number one. Alright, so why do we do this exercise? This exercise is designed to allow to restore the normal curvature in the neck. So if you look here at the x-rays, this is the normal curve in the neck. This is a dissection of the normal curve in the neck. Right in front of spine, right there, and right here, and in this model would be right in front of those vertebrae, there is a ligament. It's called anterior longitudinal ligament. The quick abbreviation for this short abbreviation, it's ALL. So the purpose of this ligament is to maintain those vertebrae and create a stability and support for the vertebrae in the perfect position. So when the neck is losing its perfect C-curve, this ligament is also become naturally more tight. So it gets tighter and tighter and tighter. Therefore, we need to stretch it out. And if you can visualize it right here, if it becomes tighter, the neck becomes straighter. Sometimes, even mistakenly, we can hear people saying, well, the neck curve is losing its because of the muscle tension or muscle spasm. So that's not always the case. But what we're going to do by this exercise, we're going to stretch this ligament. This exercise does not replace the adjustment. This exercise to help to have the easy adjustment and adjustment last longer. So we're going to do it very, very simply. I'm going to show you on the x-ray and on dissection where should we place this wedge pillow. So we're going to use this nice wedge pillow. It's called a traction unit. And I'm going to show you right now on the x-ray where to place it. So right here, right at the top, position number 1, position number 2, position number 3, and position number 4. How you can find them, because it's just an x-ray, it's very, very easy. So if you place the index finger of the right hand right on the vertex, right at the top of the middle of your head, and slide down along the middle line of the skull, eventually you'll find right the base of the skull, which is the bony prominence you can feel. If you move a little bit farther, you will feel like your finger fall off the cliff. So at the top there is a base of the skull, and at the bottom of my finger I don't feel anything. It's like soft, cushy feeling. This is the location of the most important vertebrae. It's called Atlas. It holds your world, like in the Greek mythology. Atlas. So this is position number 1. If you take 2 fingers of your left hand, place right under the index of the right, and move the index of the right hand below that, this is position 2. Then 2 fingers down, index down, position 3, 2 fingers down, index down, and this is position 4, and you may find one of the biggest prominences in your spine right there. This is called the spinous process of C7. So, we're going to start from position 1. I'm going to ask my fellow Dr. Gus Chapolis to assist me. So, basically, patients find the first position. Dr. Gus, could you please find the first position? So he glides this finger until he finds the base of the skull and a little bit farther. And you can place this pillow right where the index finger is right now. And you can relax and enjoy. In the beginning, you start from 3 minutes per day. So basically, you need to take this position and stay there for 3 minutes. I usually joke this is the hardest exercise that you have ever do. I know that Dr. Gus is sweating right now, but it's very easy. So basically, every day you add 1 minute per day. So tomorrow is going to be 4 minutes. After tomorrow is going to be 5 minutes. You need to do this exercise at least 5 times a week. We recommend it daily. So basically, when you start in the position 1 and adding 1 minute per day, from 3 minutes to 20. So it's going to take you about 17 to 18 days to get to 20 minutes. When you get to 20 minutes, then you can go to the position 2, starting from 3 minutes again. And doing it daily is going to take you another 17 and 18 days. When you reach 20 minutes, you're going to proceed to position 3, the same cycle from 3 minutes to 20, and then position 4, 3 minutes to 20. Then overall it's going to take you about 68 days up to 70 days, depends. We're going to talk about more if you miss it right close to the end of this video. So basically, when you finish all 4 positions without the traction, you're going to add this special strap. So the strap is set up the way that if I remove this and ask Dr. Gas to place one hand on his forehead, he will remember how much pressure is on his neck on the wedge, not on the forehead, because naturally the hand has a better ergonomics and it's a bigger surface. Therefore, on the forehead it will feel like the strap has more tension. So what we would like to refer is to the neck tension. So if you, did you remember the tension on your neck? Yes, awesome. So basically, by using this specific setting device, you can adjust it the way, we already did the adjustment with Dr. Gas before, and you can place this traction stream over the forehead. What you're going to do, you're going to repeat all 4 positions with the same cycle. So starting from position 1, from 3 minutes, adding 1 minute per day, going to 20 minutes, and then going to position 2, 3 minutes to 20, and going to position 3, 3 minutes to 20, and going to position 4, 3 minutes to 20. When you finish all this cycle, you would need to do this exercise only twice a week. And twice a week, you can choose any 2 days apart within your week. We suggested to have it Monday and Thursday. So on Monday, you're going to do this position 1 for 10 minutes, and on Thursday, you're going to do position 2 in 10 minutes. And the following week, you're going to do the same position 3 for 10 minutes, and next week, Thursday, position 4 for 10 minutes. This way, you will have 2-week cycle, which you would need to recycle or reuse or continue doing this until we get a perfect curve or until doctor stops you. Okay, so we're going to remove this, and I will explain to you about safety. This is one of the strongest ligaments that we are stretching. In fact, it's stronger than the steel on the rupture point. So it will require your dedication and consistency. That's why we need to do it on a regular basis. The second point, you may feel discomfort. It's not the pain. Don't get confused, please, pain versus discomfort. While we're stretching the strongest ligaments in our body, you may experience discomfort, especially if it was there for 10, 20, 30, or 40 years. So, but in the case or in event, which is rarely happened, statistically about 1 in 1,000 or 2 people in 1,000, when you start feeling numbness, tingling, double vision, or anything that you have not experienced before, please stop to do that. Let your doctor know, and then the doctor will be able to give you modifications or basically give you recommendations how we can adjust and approach it different way. So in the case of you miss the day, so for example, you plan to do that today and you miss it, you forgot. Please don't just quit this exercise, because we value your effort and your attempts and energy that you reached to this point. So basically, resume following day, next day, or as soon as you remember, starting from the last position and the last timing that you had. For example, if you forgot to do it on the position 3 on 17th minutes, don't just count dates and start 20 minutes on position 3 or position 4. Start from same position, position 3, 17 minutes. And if you miss more than 1 or 2 days, reverse your count by the minutes down as many days as you miss. So for example, again, if it's you finished or forgot to do it on position 3 for 17 minutes and there's a 5 days past, take 5 minutes off of 17 minutes and continue doing position 3 from 12 minutes. I hope it helps, and we wish you the great recovery, and I'm just looking forward to see your health going up and up and down. So God bless you and enjoy. Bye-bye.